Sammy will be right back. All right. You all, even though I had no plans for this, blink, and in a moment's time, you find yourself outside of Abuela's house. The house looks very brand new.
We should probably get out of here. Oh, wait, no. Are we invisible yet?
Elizabeth just sighs and then snaps her fingers, and then you see this kind of glittering magic cover you. And then she nods. Yes, you're now invisible.
Because it would have been really awkward to meet Abuela
Right.
again.
You're not invisible. I mean, you are invisible, but you're not incorporeal, so please be careful.
Okay, can they hear me?
Probably not.
I'm just gonna stay quiet then, just in case.
Whispers, probably for the best.
Yeah.
Probably better not to scare anybody anyway.
Okay, so according to the vision that we saw, the book is in the house that's near Old Wilbranch, would be.
All right. So if we go to Old Wilbranch, well, that's not Old Wilbranch anymore.
I guess that's Wilbranch.
Well, Wilbranch did a lot of expanding in its time.
Same so, statue.
That statue should be there.
Yep.
Let me see. I'm just going to pull up my map really quick and I will tell you. So, Old Wilbranch is at the northmost area of Wilbranch. So, if we head towards town center and then head north, we should eventually hit it.
Okay.
Alright. Well then, let us be off. And then she'll start to walk.
We're off to the statue.
Alright. And after some time of walking, it is very odd because everything, of course, this is the 1960s, so everything's a little bit different than what you would expect it to be. Cars are older. Everything's in color, thank goodness, for Iggy. Yep. And of course, the fashions are much different than now. So you're walking around. And
look at that, 50 cents a gallon for gas.
That's really what you're pointing out here. And she looks towards you as you're walking.
Hey,
people,
I drive around. I mean,
you're right, but we're walking right now. She smiles.
Just saying.
Right, and she nods. Also, you can fly everywhere. You don't need to drive. I don't know why you didn't realize that until I told you. You are a familiar, not a person.
Great way to blend in.
Fair enough. Alright. And you continue to walk, and eventually you make your way to Old Wilbranch, or not Old Wilbranch? I don't know what to call it right now, but there you go. There you see, of course, Town Hall, which is, when in your current time, Town Hall is actually like a gift shop kind of place. So, and a museum of sorts. So there's a few different paintings in there and different things. They, of course, New Town Hall is where all the business happens. So Old Town Hall was kept for historical purposes. It was the first town hall in Wilbranch, as they would tell you in the tours, which of course y'all went to when you were little, except for A, but you have that memory because of Ash. So we fix it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is also why I made sure Ash's memories were in your head, so I didn't have to explain shit. That's right. I caught everything before it hit the fan. Sorry. All right. And so now, as you look through it, there are people that are actually doing work there. So it's not just a museum any longer. People are moving in and out of it. You can see that there are tours, but there are also publicity outside, like some newspaper journalists who are speaking up, it looks like, to the mayor at the current time. So it is in use, but you do see the statue.
So there's actually a press conference going on right now?
It is more like taking questions. So yeah, but he's taking questions right now, and it looks like it's about to end.
Can we overhear what you're talking about?
Sure. As you are approaching, it is hard to hear unless you get too closer. So because you are invisible and you don't want to accidentally set up anything off, roll an act under pressure.
Oh boy. Okay, I guess I should.
I have faith in you.
Fair. Big mistake, but okay. Yeah, big mistake.
Would you like to use a reroll?
I'll use one of the rerolls.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to make you guys use them.
By the way, did any of the other Dice of Destinies ever?
Yeah, I already used both of them.
That one
All of
was
them?
much
Okay.
better.
Oh, nice.
There was two of them.
13, what the fuck?
Okay.
You had a +1 for the scene, which was for A because of the radio thing. So that scene changed, so that was no longer in effect. And then you had a hint or intervention, which was Archer coming up with that idea.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
Nope, you're
So-
fine. That's why I had
Okay.
that's why I had Archer kind of pipe up about there being more to this than just that.
Cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice roll.
All right. So with a 13, you are able to sneak in and kind of listen in. It just sounds like they're talking about current plans to expand
Okay.
and how the southernmost part of Wilbranch will be the finest area of Wilbranch that they've ever done. And of course, people that can see my map will tell you that that is the not just the ranching district area, but also the fancy area where the rich people live.
He's just gonna, on a whim, he's gonna look at the mayor, see if he's gonna try to look for a foundation pin.
Oh, I see. As you are looking over him, you do not see a pin.
Okay.
But you also do know that sometimes they do hide those pins.
Worth a shot. Okay, so he's just gonna moment his breath. Does anything seem a little familiar, partner?
Kind of. Like it feels right, but I can't fully remember.
Well, I guess we're in the right spot, so we just maybe gotta find a way to get inside and try to retrace the step where that book was.
I don't think it's in the town hall.
Oh,
I want to say it was. And he's just like, you can hear him kind of struggling a little bit as he's thinking.
mhm.
My head hurts. Ugh. The size of it.
Okay.
So in this area, you have the Old Town Hall.
Mhm.
You have the Wilbranch Archives, and then normally you would have the old recreation of the town. But the old recreation actually looks like a timeline of like how Wilbranch looked at the start, and then how it eventually came to be. So it kind of goes
Mhm.
through like those kind of. It was made by an architect who wanted to show Wilbranch's extreme growth.
Mhm.
So Old Town is really just some houses that they've just kind of rebuilt, as well as big buildings, to just show the advancements of technology and how Wilbranch came to be as it is now.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. He's gonna turn back to the group. So partner doesn't think it's in the town hall, but I think we are on the right track.
All right.
So the question is, we have the archives and we have the old recreations.
Well, the
Well,
old
we can split up.
recreations aren't here right now, and she looks over where the recreation would normally be.
And what's there now?
It looks like there are a few apartment buildings in the area, as well as some general places to get food. There's a post office. There's a few other places.
If only there's a way we can track down that book.
Well, if I had scent, it would be easier if I don't have one.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
No, this might be a little. Yeah. No, never mind. I was thinking it probably wouldn't be possible, but I was thinking if she could pick a partner's scent, but I don't know if it'll be the same, considering his nature.
That mask would smell like Iggy now.
Yeah.
That's straight up Iggy smell.
Yeah. And even if she could smell partner, he probably wouldn't smell the same as he did when he was alive. I don't know even the term.
I mean, we don't even know what partner looks like when he's
Yeah.
alive.
Nope.
there's no way to tell even though that person was here. Okay, so where can we start?
I guess we can go to the archives.
Maybe. I'm just like, when we saw the memory,
Mhm.
were you able to tell any details about the book?
About the book?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really rolled about that.
I guess I could try to remember.
I mean, I
Okay.
still have a hold. I could try that.
That's true.
What is your hold for?
It was from when I used this tune in, but so I don't know if it's actually.
I don't think it would apply to this.
Okay, so.
Yeah, the hold has to apply to what you used it for.
Okay. Yeah, that was when I was trying to tune into the ghost and pixels. So,
Oh, right. Yeah.
so never mind.
I guess I could try to remember the book.
Sure.
Okay. What am I rolling for that?
Investigate.
Investigate.
Use sharp.
I sharped.
You get to ask me one
6, 8.
question, but it has to be general.
Do I remember anything about the book?
Yes?
Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
Bravo.
Third of the book, yes.
Jesus.
It was a book.
Oh
There was a
God.
book, there were some pages, and there was a cover.
Had that new book smell.
Oh, God.
But
the
ask
time
what
it
color
did.
the book was.
I will say it looks more like a journal than an actual written book, like an actual published book.
And so like somebody's like handwritten
Yes.
journal. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to pass that along.
Okay.
If that's any help.
A lot of people write journals, so that's probably very vague. Was partner? We're always trying to think. Like,
I had that random thought. Partner let Ellie go, but it
Mhm.
seems like Ellie also wanted that book. If I were to tune into what, and maybe if Ellie's still here in the Wilbranch,
Then you can use your hold.
to see if maybe Ellie can lead whatever Ellie's like, if it's attracted to anything. Yeah, maybe it's. So I guess one of the questions is, let's see. I guess a question is I'm gonna ask is like, I'm torn between where's the creature right now and what is it planning to do right now. What do you
I
guys
guess
think?
importantly, you can probably lock in if you find out where it is right now.
So,
I think we have more options that way. I don't know. That's just me.
because I don't think I want to attract its attention, that's for sure. If I ask what's it planning to do right now, I think that can give me an idea of. I'm gonna try that.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
want to know where it is right now?
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of remember that tune-in that you did not too long ago, trying to figure out exactly where those two were, you remember that from what partner said, Ellie is still there, and he did not kill her or get rid of her. You sense that she is moving quickly towards the old archives.
Iggy just whispers, "The archives. It's gonna be in the archives."
Okay.
We gotta get there fast.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
Well, hold on a second. Do we really want to meet this thing?
Is there a way we can hide our presence from it? We're already invisible.
That doesn't mean, if it's extremely powerful, that doesn't mean that we'll completely hide our presence.
It wasn't powerful at the time, or at least if we're at the right spot, because partners seem to take a thread from it and weakened it severely. So for all I know, it could be just a fragment or a shade of it.
I mean, if you want to go with that possibility, that's fine. And she shrugs. I just hope we can be cautious with this, yes? We don't
Yeah.
want to actually get rid of this thing because we don't want to change anything.
No, I don't want to cause a paradox.
Correct. Because honestly, if we get rid of it, you probably won't have partner anymore.
And then I would be Skull Rider.
That is also true, but that was not the biggest issue of that point. She just sighs. I thought you actually liked partner, so I was worried about your emotional
Oh yeah,
connection.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You,
Yeah.
you just hear like the world's smallest violin in your ear as you feel a little sad from partner.
I'm sorry, partner.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's totally cool that we can be skull rider.
Wait, how old was partner?
Mm, your guess is good as mine. All right, so you head over to the archives carefully.
Okay. Roll an act under pressure.
Okay. Act under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
To see if you can sneak over.
Yes.
Cool. Who else is doing this?
Who is a good cool? Because I think I just got super lucky.
My cool's okay. It's a 2.
Roll act under pressure if you're going to sneak over.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, hey, 10.
10.
Lore.
I got a 1. I'm not even gonna try.
Okay, you're just gonna.
All right, you're going to wait then?
Yeah.
Does she have like beast
Okay.
abilities at a
I think you had like that pass without a trace kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I do. But that requires me to be with everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, for you, if you're doing it yourself, you can also use it.
All right. Guess I'll
yeah, you
do
can
it.
bolt ahead.
But all from Supernatural Pursuit.
Yeah.
Supernatural will be able to. Okay, so it only helps with just the senses. Got it. All right. So if you don't want to act under pressure, you don't have to. You can just wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay. So Lorelai's gonna just stick behind a bit, and so is Elizabeth will say.
Okay. We'll
All
be
right.
in, out, and hopefully with that book, or at least more about that book.
So as you are approaching the building, it feels like your heart is just pounding in your chest a little bit because you realize you're actually gonna get to see partner. Like this is the actual scenario in which the
I
memory
could
happens.
potentially meet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is. Oh God. He's just muttering under his breath, like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's. Oh man. No man. No man. He's just super nervous.
You can hear him muttering under his breath. You're muted, sir. I can't hear
Oh.
you. Or you were too quiet.
What are you doing?
I just realized this is going to be my first time I could potentially meet partner. Maybe even get a name. And that's kind of freaky.
How you feeling about that?
You know, I'm curious, but I don't know. Like, I've been wanting to know more about partner this whole time, but what if everything changes the moment I know too much?
Just I don't know. I mean,
Also, I'm afraid of what happens if Ellie catches on to us and we screw up the timeline. And oh my god, this was a mistake.
don't worry, everything's gonna be fine.
You know, in the history of us doing this thing, every time someone says that, usually the opposite happens.
Famous last words.
What? We're already here.
All right.
So let's just keep it going.
As you approach, where are you approaching? Are you going to the window? Are you going to the door?
I remember a window, so I guess we're gonna try to like kind of match what we saw in the vision.
Mhm.
Okay. So as you are moving in and you take a moment, you take a deep breath, and then you look. Nobody's at the window.
What do you mean name was at the window? Like
Nobody's
outside?
there.
Okay.
But then,
Does the room look right?
Oh,
yes. But then you see the door open. And you see a gentleman walk in. He is a taller gentleman with it appears to be long blonde hair that's kind of like tucked to the side a little bit. It just seems unkept, like he hasn't cut his hair in a long while, and he's like you can see him like fuss with it a little bit, like, and you hear him muttering under his breath a little bit that he needs to get it cut. And his voice sounds really close to yours, Iggy. And he just goes, "Oh, okay, all right, not important right now." And he's gonna start walking in. With your rolls, you are fine. As he walks over to the window, you see him pull out a book, and he places it onto the counter and starts to look over it. And you see under his jacket, just a little bit, a glisten of a foundation pin, as he is just kind of looking over something.
Iggy's gonna like this motion toward the pin. Okay.
And he has
Were you
this...
working?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna continue watching.
Okay. He has this very familiar feeling to you. Like, not just because you know partner, but because he feels familiar. Just in his mannerisms and his actions, he feels like something familiar to you. You're not 100% sure why. And then the scene starts, but you don't see anything. You just see him react. You see him stop. You see him slowly turn towards the door as the door bursts open like a wind blast almost burst open. And you see the whole thing play out as he just watches. But you don't see anything. You just see him stumble a little bit. It's like he is being crushed by the thing, but you can't see it. And then he grabs for something that you cannot see and pulls it as tightly as he can. And after a moment, he starts to breathe for a moment. And then he just kind of falls to his knees and then kind of falls backwards a bit, just catching his breath. He just sighs. Fuck. And he just stands up. Why is this thing after me? And he's just going back to his book. And you see him now. The journal, it appears to have information about monsters.
Do you see a name on the journal?
You can. After he closes it, you see on the front, you can see just some scribblings, and then you can see a signature, which is not illegible. It is easy enough to see. Give me 1 second so I don't mess up the name. Because this is important information.
I am at the edge of my seat, literally.
Don't fall.
No promises.
You see the name William Middleton.
Oh fuck.
What?
Do you remember?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's why does he have Middleton's journal? That's okay.
You see him close the journal as he finishes writing something. And then he places it back in. And he just
Back in
sighs.
where?
He puts it back into the drawer.
Okay.
And then he just sighs as he starts to walk out.
Yeah. As soon as he's gone, Iggy's gonna go to where the book is in the drawer and
Sure.
take a look. Yeah.
Okay. Because you are time traveling and not just viewing a memory, you are able to grab the drawer and actually pull out the book.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna immediately look at the last page where he saw like the person writing.
You see just the writing. It happened again. Just only 5 seconds ago. Whatever this creature wants, it's after me. And I don't know why, but whatever it wants something big, and I don't have it. But I can't let it do any more destruction than it already has. My family has done enough to Wilbranch.
Oh my god. Oh, I am in a shocked mood right now.
Okay over there?
Um Iggy's just gonna.
Welcome to the part of the show where I destroy my players.
Iggy's just gonna mutter the name out loud. William Middleton.
Yeah, that's me. That's my name.
You're descended from Middleton.
Everett Middleton was my great grandfather.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta go real quick.
Yep.
Shocking.
Dun dun.
And of course, I can't hear this. It'll just see Iggy in shock. Meanwhile, outside with the girls, why are they taking so long?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to figure out.
Not you. You're there. You're not with the girls. You keep to yourself.
I thought they were outside with us.
No, they're waiting way far away. Remember, they didn't sneak up.
Right.
You guys are in the place right now.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay.
Everything.
Everything.
So partners William Middleton, you just to let you know.
Yeah, I got that. I left.
I
it
will
that
say,
part.
actually, I'm gonna go to the girls actually because
Okay.
you both, Lorelai, you see a gentleman leaving in a rush. It appears.
Mhm.
And as you see them moving quickly, they seem to just, pull their hair again as like they're stressed out. And they don't see something. They don't check where they're walking.
Oh.
And you hear a scream. And you hear a crash.
Lorelai immediately kind of just out of instinct goes to go look.
What appears to have happened is a crash of vehicles. And there is a large spattering of blood on the ground.
Oh.
Lorelai just gives this look of shock, like, what in the world?
Whoa. Iggy's gonna hold this. Like, sorry, I gotta start the girls.
Yeah, that's just the girls.
Yeah.
You are still currently inside, but we can move back to the inside.
Sure. Should I take this book with me?
I don't know where it belongs, honestly. I don't know what happened to it after the accident.
Accident. And then can I see what happened? Can I see a commotion?
You
outside?
can hear the sirens now. And you can
Oh.
hear the screaming outside that something has happened.
And that's how it happened for you, huh?
Yeah,
Iggy, I'm sorry it came out of nowhere.
it didn't.
What do you mean?
It was her.
Oh.
Since I'm still outside the window,
I thought you came in with me.
I don't think I did.
I did. You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You were talking to me before we saw William come in.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't go through the window with you. I don't think. I just went to the building.
Yeah, you were in me with the building, and we're inside the building where it
I
happened.
thought you were outside the window. All both of you.
That's what I was. Yeah. And then you went through the window.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I didn't know.
Okay, I thought we came in through the actual building and just walked to where it happened.
I mean, you can now after
Okay,
after you
yeah,
left. Yeah.
We can assume. Yeah, I
Yeah,
could
that's
probably
fine.
Assume I went through. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not hearing the other half of that conversation anyway.
Yeah.
So never
Yeah.
mind.
He just heard me ask, should I take the book?
I don't think you should take it though.
No. It might be needed sometime in the future. I can't mess things up.
This became the archive.
It might still be in the archive then.
It's possible.
least you have an idea now,
I don't know if they would have kept any of our books, though.
because you're Middleton.
Right. He just nods a bit.
What made you wanna, I don't know, make up for what your great grandfather did?
Everett Middleton, at least the stories of him, they were not good.
Yeah.
We were pretty much exiled of sorts without being exiled. I mean, Everett was,
We
not
saw what
my.
you did.
We are blood, but there's such a distance between us. So, of course, they didn't remove all of us. They only made sure that Everett was who suffered through it. Of course, he
Yeah.
died, though. So,
And you wanted to put the Milton name back in.
it would be nice if we were just a better part of Wilbranch. It wasn't fair what he did to them. It wasn't fair what he
No.
did to her.
But you're not him.
No, but it followed us.
That's why Lilith targeted you. That's why it targeted you.
Because Lilith made sure that deal was kept. And
Even through the whole bloodline.
right,
Oh.
I don't know what it wanted to take from me, though. I don't know what Ellie wanted. Apparently I took her power or something.
The thread.
That was just her power.
That was something granted by Lilith.
I don't have it anymore.
So
I'm
then
a-
why is it? Then why
I'm-
is it? Then why is Ellie back?
Well, she doesn't look like how she did then.
Yeah. There's
Now
more
she
to
looks
the
like a
story.
person.
Yeah, there's more to this story. Okay, I think we got everything we're gonna get here. Yeah, he turns to A, like, I think we should head back.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. There's some weird stuff going on outside, it sounds like.
I think I know what it is.
Oh. Yeah, let's go
Anyway.
quickly then.
Let's go back. I gotta tell Laura and everything, all of them. Okay, so we head back.
All right. As you leave the journal where it was before,
Mhm.
head quickly on your way out. And Laura and Elizabeth both see you both coming out. And she looks over. There you are. I was wondering why it was taking so long.
We need to go back to present.
All right. Is everything fine?
I'll tell you when we're back.
All right. And she nods. And then you'll see her just move towards Kronos and ready the watch. Are you all ready then?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
She'll drop the watch into Kronos' mouth, and you see the tail begin to glow and glitter. And you all blink, and you are in Old Wilbranch.
Iggy's gonna meet. Is the archives, town hall archive still behind us?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still open?
No, it is sealed up.
Like completely sealed up?
It looks it is a building that is not accessible, so it is no longer. It's really just it keeps its outer look. Everyone knows that the archive isn't a building you can go into unless you are a government official.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looks like a building that you could enter, but it's always locked.
Okay. Iggy is going to look at the building, see if there's a way inside.
Roll investigate a mystery.
Okay, I will. Investigate that mystery. Let's see. How many rolls do we have left?
You have 5.
Can I use one, guys?
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, it does not want you to see that's in there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think he's gonna give up for now then.
Okay. As you are searching, you grow a little frustrated and then just finally stop.
Iggy's gonna talk to the group like, partner's name is William Middleton.
That's crazy.
He is the right descendant of Everett. And shortly after what we saw, Lori probably saw it, an agent of Lilith finished the job. Wanted to make sure the entire Middleton bloodline was gone.
Does partner know if that was the end of the bloodline?
Partner, did you have any other relatives?
I did.
Oh.
I had a
Lord.
son.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I wish. I know it's a long shot, but do you know what happened to them?
I didn't remember my name after I died.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have looked into it.
Maybe there's a way we can find out then.
There's got to be a family history listed somewhere.
Assuming nothing bad happened to them.
Elizabeth will pull out her cards again. I don't normally do this much, but it seems like it's dire. She looks towards you. And you see her just kind of start to shuffle it. And then you see her lift her hand over the deck, and you actually see a drop of blood drip from her hand and fall onto the cards. And then she pulls that card. I'm sorry. She looks sad.
What is it?
They probably aren't here anymore.
Oh? What happened to them?
I can't tell the actual logistics of it. I can only just say that they're not here any longer. They are probably at peace by now.
So,
But that could mean that there might be more to the bloodline than just them.
yeah.
If you were able to have a child, and let's say that that person was able to have a child, we don't know how far the bloodline goes still. There might be someone left in the bloodline.
Is there a name you could define?
I can't find any logistics using this method, I'm
Okay.
sorry. And she looks sad. I can only
It's okay.
see if they're still here, based on the connection that he had now with his memories.
I know how we could find out.
How?
We need to get back to Archer.
Okay. Let's head back to the sanctum. Lilith, I think we can take it from Elizabeth. You don't have to come with, but
Lilith.
Lilith, you stay here. you
Never
mischievous little. Oh, you mischievous little
Oh,
demon.
you.
Clever girl.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stay mad at you.
Clever girl.
I'm trying to destroy the town. What a
Clever girl.
precocious little scamp.
Ah, you.
Lilith. Freeze frame.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
You've done enough. You.
Elizabeth just nods. Do be careful with what you uncover, yes? Take it easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you find, just remember that part at least. You're very important.
Yeah. Iggy's like, there's a really sinking feeling that's growing inside Iggy, and he needs to see this through.
She nods as she starts to walk. I will be at Abuela's if you need for me. She looks towards you, eh? Call me if you need me.
Yeah, of course.
She nods.
Okay, so head back to the sanctum.
Okay. You all quickly head back to the sanctum, where you see Archer is currently resting in the pool. And he looks towards you as he sits up. Oh, there you all are.
We're back from the 60s.
The what?
Long story.
You
we
went
came back to the
you
future.
went to what? I thought you were going home.
I mean, technically we did.
Just a different time of home.
I must have zoned out half of the shit you all were talking
Archer.
about.
I need your help.
Okay. And he looks concerned.
I need you to look up a man named William Middleton.
Middleton.
That's partner's real name.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah, sure, no, absolutely. He stands up again and brushes himself off a little bit. Come
If-
on.
Okay, are you sure you're gonna be okay? You need
Uh,
that kind of rest?
I should be fine.
If it's too much, don't
No,
push yourself.
you
We
need
can wait.
this. I can do it.
Okay.
He starts to walk. And you have used 2 questions, I believe, so far.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you approach the pool, or as you approach the computer, he places his hands onto it,
Mhm.
and you see the light starts to fill the screen. And your first question would be, who was William Middleton, or anything else? What would you like?
William Middleton descendants. I don't know. Something
Okay.
like that.
So, after some time, you see it looks like a picture of a family tree is starting. You see it start from Everett Middleton, and then you see a line going from there. It looks like it branches off 3 ways. You can see a few names, but of course this is before the generation before William, so I won't worry too much about names. Those 3 are deceased.
Yeah, it looks like they would be.
You see those 3 branch off, so they were able to have children beforehand. And on one of them, of course, is William. That's showing as deceased. And then William is able to descend. So it kind of just singles out William after a certain point, because that's who you were asking for. William only goes from one person to them, and it doesn't show the name of the person that he was with. Instead, it just goes over into one. And the name that comes up is Edward Middleton. And Edward Middleton with someone that's not listed, they have a connecting box.
You take a deep breath and then just waits for the last box to show.
The last box does not have a name.
Does it have an approximate birth year?
Yep.
Which is?
Same year you all were born.
Does it say what happened to Edward and his partner?
They're just deceased.
Didn't give a method of death?
You can ask questions.
How did Edward and his partner die?
You see a few articles start to come up about an incident at the mall.
Last question. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Edward's partner's last name Bryanson?
Yes.
Iggy just falls to a knee. I'm a Middleton.
That explains
So
your
much.
connection with partner.
Pixel's gonna be after me. That's why she stared at the mask. I'm descended from the guy that caused this whole thing. He pulled out the mask and just drops it. and just sits down, hugs his knees. It says nothing.
I think like A instinctually reaches out like he's about to put a hand on his shoulder, but then stops.
He doesn't respond. No one even knew that was my family. As far as they know, that bloodline didn't die. Yeah. Iggy looks at the tree, the family tree, and just realizes there's something like one thought that kind of comes to mind, like he is the last one. Yeah. He picks up
I
his
walk
mask.
over. Yeah. I was gonna walk over and pick up the mask for you, but
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
yeah. He picks up the mask and makes sure to hand it to you.
He takes a deep breath. We got
Besides,
work to do.
Who cares if you're a Middleton? The guy I see in front of me is a hero. Doesn't matter what your name is. Just matter what you do.
Iggy looks at A, looks at Lore, looks at Archer.
You're Skull Rider.
He takes a deep breath. What's our next step?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Gut punch.
I know.
Good thing we decided to go back in time, right?
Oh God. Yeah, great plan. Yay. Yeah, as soon as you kicked on the music, I was like, oh God. Oh no. Somebody's about to get kicked down. I like that part where you kicked Iggy and kept kicking him while he was on the ground.
Yes, I did love the Iggy stomping. I think it was due for
Ooh,
something
boy.
similar yet to that.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be
Oh.
fun to explain the bell next week.
Oh my God.
What
So we
the
went
fuck
back in
happened?
time.
And we found out Iggy's descended from the guy that caused this whole thing.
He's like, yay! Oh, and Skull Rider is his ancestor, or
Technically my great grandfather.
yeah.
Grandfather. Shit,
Grandfather,
technically, he's
yeah.
Grandfather. Whoa, fuck. Okay.
Oh boy.
How does it feel to have my grandpa talk like a bro?
Bro.
Awesome.
Bro.
Bro. All right. Well, currently none of our partners are streaming, and it looks like the one stream that I probably would raid has been in for a while. I'm double checking that really quick. Double checking. Yeah, they've been going for a little while, so I'm gonna hold off on moving into them. So we're just gonna go ahead and call it a day. So we appreciate you all very much for watching, and again to our people that help us through Ko-fi or through reviews, we appreciate you very, very much. Thank you always for what you do. If you want to join the discussion, feel free to join my Discord, or you can also follow me on Twitter, where you can get more updates on when things are coming out. But we appreciate you all very, 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 very much. And when things like these happen, where it's a more emotional episode, I want to always make sure to tell you, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, love yourself, because I love you. Stay safe, be kind, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
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 I want you to know that